Hey guys, do you know which are the top 10 most expensive watches in the world? Number 10, Vacheron Constantin 57260. The number 57260 holds very prestigious merit in the model's name. This terrific intricacy watch is a demonstration of 260 years of craftsmanship driven by the pursuit of excellence. It has 57 complications, including 4 types of calendar. The watch has been beautifully designed and assembled by 3 Vacheron Constantin watchmakers who dedicated 8 years to produce this masterpiece. It has been designed with classic and the finest watchmaking principles, which have been updated according to the innovative techniques of the 21st century. It's the amalgamation of the two eras that makes this watch meet the exacting criteria of the Hallmark of Geneva certification. Coming to the specifications of this pocket watch, the material used is white gold. The diameter and thickness are 98 millimeters and 50.5 millimeters respectively. It has over 2,800 components and is studded with 242 jewels. It can reserve power up to 60 hours. It has a frequency of 2.5 hertz and 18,000 vibrations per hour. Well, it's time to reveal this masterpiece's value. This beauty is priced at $8 million. Number 9. Patek Philippe Ref 1518 in stainless steel. This is one of the most exquisite collections built in 1941 by Patek Philippe. It is a very rare perpetual calendar chronograph out of the entire collection of watches designed by Patek. It is so because of most of his luxury watches are made of rose or yellow gold, but this is the only watch that is made of stainless steel. It is said that in total, only 281 Patek 1518s were built between 1941 and 1954, out of which 4 stainless steel models are known to exist. The origins of this watch date back to World War II, when Patek exhibited the world's first mass-produced perpetual chronograph, which was then known as Swiss Watch Fair Basel. The design of that watch is what makes it stand a class apart. The dial holds the utmost beauty of the entire watch, where in the Arabic numerals, their style and situation around the dial, the day-month show or gaps at 12 o'clock, and the position of the moon phase at 6 o'clock, which makes a wonderful evenness on the dial of the watch. A balance that has persevered. This rare masterpiece was recently auctioned and was sold at $11 million. Well, if you've got cash, why not? Number 8. Paul Newman Rolex Daytona. This watch is considered the holy grail of the rare collectibles. It has set a new record for achieving the highest price ever achieved for a wristwatch at an auction. Paul Newman was a world-famous actor, director, race car driver, and enthusiast for horology. This watch, a gift from his wife to pay tribute to his passions. It is a beauty you can't take your eyes off from. It has an unusual exotic dial design, and according to Paul Boutros, Philips senior vice president and head of watches for the Americas, there were only 2,000 to 3,000 pieces of the same dial as Daytona. Well, it's time to take your breaths away, because you'll be surprised to know that this beauty was sold for $17 million, including a 12.5% premium that took under 12 minutes after the bidding started. You'll be shocked to know that Newman originally handed over this watch to James Cox for $200. That's quite a return on the investment, isn't it? Number 7. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch. My, can you take your eyes off this high-end luxury watch? Well, neither can us. The Billionaire has us taken to a parallel universe where it exists in perfect isolation, unmatched and untouched. This masterpiece is an ideal mix of high jewelry and watchmaking. This magnificent watch is made up of 18-karat white gold, and the whole of the watch, outside of the movement, is set with the greatest emerald-cut diamonds, including the case, clasp, bezel, lugs, and bracelet. The individual stones in this watch are in various ranges, the highest being 3 carats. There are a total of 239 emerald-cut diamonds, and the total carat weight exceeds 260 carats. This limited edition watch is priced at a whopping $18 million. Can you feel your bank balance getting drowned in this watch? We wish the same. Number 6. Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication. Patek never fails to create watches that take our breaths away. This watch was created for a wealthy American banker, Henry Graves. Wish you could be in his shoes right now? Don't forget to take us too when you discover a time machine. This watch was built with 18-karat gold and has 24 complications. This timepiece is built with 920 individual pieces, all of them produced on a very tiny scale. Not only this, the intricate timepiece gives indications for the times of sunrise and sunsets and has a perpetual calendar. The most amazing feature of this watch is that it has the celestial chart for the nighttime sky of New York City. It's literally sky from the stars in your pocket. It was sold in auction for $24 million, and it is the highest amount paid for any timepiece. Number 5. Chopard 201 Carat Watch. At number 5, we have the Chopard 201 Carat Watch, produced in the 2000s, has given a whole new meaning to luxury altogether. The watch includes a variety of hued jewels in surprising tints and extravagant shapes that add to the glamorous appeal. And the $25 million worth. Yes, you heard that right. The watch is worth a whopping $25 million. It is produced with a total of 874 high-grade diamonds in numerous sizes, shapes, and colors. The entire watch is made of white and yellow gold alongside different weighted diamonds. A heart-shaped blue diamond weighs 12.79 carats, pink diamonds weigh 15.37 carats, and a remarkable heart-shaped D-color diamond weighing 11.36 carats. These stones are set in the bracelet that contains 260 pear-shaped diamonds and 91 round D-color diamonds arranged in a flower shape. Also, 26 pear-shaped diamonds weighing 17.01 carats are scattered throughout this beauty. The company owner, Carl Friedrich Schulfe, said that Chopard represents imagination and advancement, but also history, craftsmanship, and a family tradition. Number 4. Jaeger LeCouture Joaillerie 101 Manchette. This $26 million baby is one of the most exquisite pieces in the world. A bracelet cum watch is a very chic masterpiece. And guess what? Queen Elizabeth II was given the Jaeger LeCouture Joaillerie 101 Manchette to celebrate her birthday in supremacy. It was minutely detailed and built by Swiss brand Jaeger LeCouture. It has a very tiny clockwork that needs manual winding. The watch is produced purely in white gold and the dial is protected by a sapphire glass. It can also be customized and have up to 576 diamonds. This beauty has 98 parts and weighs 1 gram. This watch was, according to the company, valued by ladies who longed for wearing a gem on their wrist that united the exactness of mechanical activities and a refined aesthetic. Well, if these watches seemed expensive to you, it's time to unveil the top 3. Number 3. Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. The Breguet No. 160 Grand Complication is also known as Marie Antoinette or the Queen because it was inspired by a pocket watch designed by the French Queen. This beautiful pocket watch was allegedly commissioned by an admirer of Marie. She was a very ardent enthusiast of Breguet watches. The work on the watch first began in 1782 and was completed in 1827. It took almost 40 years to produce this bespoke piece. It was finished by Breguet's son in 1827, 4 years after his death. The Queen couldn't live to watch this beauty. Such is life. The gears of the watch are made with 24-karat gold and seem to be very complex. It is covered with crystal clear lenses so that the complex cycle is visible. The watch also has a perpetual calendar, thermometer, chime, power reserve, a minute repeater, and chronograph. This lavish and extravagant watch is priced at $30 million. Number 2. Graf Diamonds The Fascination. Revealed in Baselworld 2015, this watch is another rare delivery from Graf. The watch, which has been alluded to as the world's most valuable transformable timepiece, has a pear-molded jewel with 38.13 carats on the dial and fine white precious stones with 152.96 carats. This luxurious and exorbitant watch is priced at $40 million. Yes, we know, right? Well, this watch doesn't only tell you time, but it can be worn as a bracelet, and some of the parts of the watch are detachable and can be worn as rings. It adds a magical touch to this timepiece and makes this timeless and priceless. Well, you get a watch, a ring, and a bracelet for $40 million. Quite a bargain, isn't it? Number 1. Graf Diamond's Hallucination. It's time to talk about the world's most expensive watch, which is priced at $55 million. The Hallucination is a standout, one-of-a-kind piece that pushes the limits of horologery to its most extreme. This watch, which radiates opulence and luxury, contains very big, rare, and colorful diamonds weighing a total of 110 carats and has quartz movement. The colors are very vibrant and eye-catching. They range from fancy vivid yellows to shades of pink and blue with carefully cut diamond pieces. If one notices carefully, one can make out the little quartz dial outlined by pink jewels showing super exact time. No requirement for a force hold or programmed winding, this baby can tick for a very long time. The Graf Diamond's Hallucination is ideal for the woman, or one extremely fortunate woman, whose net worth will know leaps and bounds after owning this timeless piece. Making this expensive piece of haute horology came from Lawrence Graf, the chairman of Graf Diamonds. All things considered, nobody else on the lower rungs of the organization could even imagine a $55 million watch without a raised eyebrow or two. No wonder it's a dream of every person to get hold of this beauty. What do you think about these luxurious watches? Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your opinions in the comments below. Until next time, bye.